Hunter Knighton has been island hopping again, and on this royal wedding weekend he's found the perfect destination. It took 13,374 miles of flying just to stand on this rock. I traveled from Los Angeles to London to Johannesburg to Windhoek, Namibia, before I finally arrived on this patch of royal soil in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. CBS News, and believe it or not, that was the easy way to G. Weird. Helena, Jamestown Street. This island has been here in the middle of the South Atlantic, 6 days away from anywhere, for 500 years, said Governor Lisa Honan, the Queen's representative in Street. Helena, a British island that's over 4,500 miles south of Great Britain. Commercial flights only started arriving here in October. Before that, the only way in or out was on a boat. The Royal Mail. The RMS St. Helena sailed its final voyage earlier this year. The last visit by the RMS St. Helena. CBS News. There wasn't a dry eye in the island when the ship sailed away. People down at the quayside crying, waving, said Honan. Now, it's up to a controversial new $400 million airport to serve as the lifeline for the 4,000 people who live here, who call themselves saints. Not a bad peep at the sainthood, said Knighton. CBS News. Not bad, a bad thing. Helena and Saint Giselle Richards. Saint, I like that I'm a saint, laughed Giselle Richards, who was born here and is the owner of Unique Designs, a small shop selling handmade jewelry as unique as the saints themselves. Richards said, if you look at 5 different Saint Helenians, we all look completely different. Yeah, cuz we've had so many cultural influences in terms of ancestry that none of us look the same. Originally discovered by the Portuguese, St. Helena received its first British settlers in 1659 when the East India Company took possession. It became a vital, heavily fortified trading stop, and in its heyday the bustling port was hosting up to 3 ships a day. The residents today are the descendants of the soldiers, settlers, and slaves that came to the island. Helena's most famous resident came to the island more than 200 years ago, but Saint Napoleon Bonaparte was exiled to St. Louis and here he Helena in 1815. A year earlier, he had escaped from exile on the island of Elba. This time, the British weren't taking any chances. They decided to send Napoleon to the only place which can guarantee he has no return ticket, said Michelle Dancoy Martineau, the director of Longwood House, the home where Napoleon lived and died while on St. Helena. Longwood House, where Napoleon Bonaparte spent his final days in exile. Helena, a little piece of France in St. CBS News. This is the room, is very much the room. The reason for the existence of the house, because this is the room where Napoleon died. Dancoy Martineau said Napoleon rarely left Longwood and cut holes in the shutters so the 69-centimeter tall former emperor could stay inside and spy on the people who were assigned to watch. CHM Longwood House director Michelle Dancoy Martineau shows Napoleon's peepholes to Hunter Knighton. CBS News. Outside, the stunning landscape looks nothing like what you might find back in the UK. But in the capital city of Jamestown, sandwiched into a volcanic valley, the narrow streets and colorful buildings feel as if they could exist on the outskirts of London. We still feel that we are British through and through. My grandmother still has all the commemorative plates of the Queen in our house, said tour guide Aaron Legg. Every wedding we get all of the merchandise, you know. We Ray proudly British, I think. Yes, right now Legg's job as a tour guide on the island gives him just a few customers a week. In 2016, officials discovered it was too windy for larger planes to safely land on St. Helena's Clifftop Airport. On this calculation that meant that instead of an optimistic 30,000 new tourists a year, the island is now hoping for just 3,000. Helena's Clifftop Airport Street. CBS News. Those few who do make the journey are generally pretty easy to spot. You can tell which are the tourists because they don't wave, laughed Governor Honan. Everyone else waves at each other. Knighton replied, I'm too afraid of driving on the other side of the road. Don't blame me for not waving. On a small island where everyone knows everyone, there's no room for any stereotypical British reserve. A street scene on the island of St. Helena. CBS News. Giselle Richards said, we've always been told that we're friendly and welcoming, and it's not until you get here that you realize he had a it's genuine. Now that getting here has gotten slightly easier, it's not a put-on show, so enjoy it. Helena is hoping the rest of the world might finally come to enjoy what this remote island has to offer. A place that was once a useful stopover is ready to become known as a destination. More island hopping by Connor Knighton. The Faroe Islands, a new foodie destination. Tokens of love. The Welsh tradition of love spoons Wake Island, where America's Day really begins. For more info, St. Helena Government website. Unique designs. St. Helena Tourism. St. Helena Errands. Adventure Tours. St. Helena Longwood House. St. Helena